So hello, this is kind of a weird one, but at the same time, it's kind of something I kind of always wanted to talk about. I think I've explained this plenty on like the podcast, maybe like general Q&A videos in the past. But overall, this is just about a video about who I really am, and then at the end of where I've been. This isn't a dramatic thing. I think that sentence sounded very dramatic there, but honestly, this is just a video to explain who I am in general. So, if this is the first time you're watching me, hello, my name's Shaun Holliday, and if you're like a returning follower from Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or just a subscriber of the YouTube channel, you should know off the gist I'm basically a 19-year-old geeky type of person who loves their films and superhero stuff, all that stuff, really. But this is kind of a video to explain fully about the journey of me, I want to put it as, just to kind of tell you how I've came up to this point. So essentially, I've always been into this type of stuff, especially into the Spider-Man Sam Raimi stuff. I've always loved them films since I was like first time I've seen them 2, I think I was. And the more I've went on, the more I've got mad over like Spider-Man. Then like obviously when the MCU was kicking off when I was very younger with the Avengers and that, I started looking more into Marvel heroes. Even before that, Batman was a thing coming around, so I was a fan of DC. And the more it went on, I've just become a massive fan of it. I've always been a fan of film as well. I've always loved films, even with like bad things, which now, yeah, I guess since I'm a teenager, I'm not really accepting of bad films. But when I was definitely younger, I was very accepting of bad films and had redeeming qualities. But I wouldn't say I was a film junkie. I just kind of appreciated the entertainment that was given to me. But I've always been essentially not like a football kid in Britain. I've just always been into this type of stuff. And basically, I wasn't the smartest kid. Still not a smart, like almost adult. But I wasn't even that slightly intelligent in my own thought. I don't know, I was kind of dumb in a sense, but more times went on. I've just been into this stuff still, and eventually I just got sick of being kind of dumb and just wanted to improve more on studies rather than anything else. I mean, I was still into superhero stuff, but I made sure when it came around to GCSE time that I definitely had my maths and English. It's all I cared about, and I did get them. I got a 4, which is equivalent to a C, so I got a pass on that, and I'm very happy with that still to this day. And then basically, because I've said I'm a comic book fan, I thought originally that the only reason why I was really into comic book stuff was because of the meaning, obviously, that's always been there, but at the same time, it's kind of been, I thought I was more into the action and the art, so I really wanted to become like a graphic artist, or as I would say back then, a comic book drawer. It was always a profession I wanted to go in, but the more I went into it, I was like, I can't draw stuff like Steve Ditko did. Like, Steve Ditko was very much influenced that back in the day. I'd say of influences were the guys who did like the Rick and Morty comics, and then especially Brian Lee O'Malley. I think I got alright at his art style, even with my final project I did, which I don't think I've got an image of or anything. But basically, I was very much good at his art style. So that I was kind of there, and I did like level 2 art, because when it comes to UK colleges, even though I did have my maths and English, you still needed like 4 GCSEs, I think it is. So yeah, I still had to go on level 2, sorry, but I still had to go on level 2. But overall, yeah, I enjoyed it, but the more I went on, there was stuff that happened, and I just decided, yeah, this isn't the profession I want to go in. And the more in the year, I actually got told by a tutor to go into, like, look into media. And because I would always seem to watch YouTube videos, as I always had since the platform kind of blew up around my area in like probably 2008, 2009. I was watching stuff like the Scott Pilgrim film, which is obviously an adaptation of Brian Lee O'Malley's comics. Obviously, I'm into this superhero stuff. By then, I was like, I very knew I was into film, but even with having this YouTube channel, but overall, I didn't know that I was actually becoming a film fanatic. I was kind of just, I like these films a lot, so I'm going to appreciate them. And I originally thought that media studies was something completely different. I can't remember now, but it definitely wasn't what I was expecting. And when I looked into it, I finally knew it was something I wanted to go in. So I did media, loved it. And now I'm onto this F&P and making this video promoting the F&P while also telling you guys who I am. So yeah, I'm very much a film fanatic and a geek, however you want to put it. And that's kind of the journey in like my education. And I hopefully plan to go to a university in September, if I do get the grade that I've been marked as at the particular minute. But yeah, that's where I am. And overall with the YouTube channel, I've always wanted to do YouTube. It was always a thing where I have these couple of accounts that I've had in the past. If you ever find them, and if there's videos on them, God, I'll be embarrassed. But it's always something I wanted to do. And overall, eventually it came to this channel where I was like, yeah, I'm not going to do a lot of videos. I remember telling a friend at the time, I'm not going to do a lot of videos. I'm just going to do like a couple of like quick music video edits with like stuff revolving around Spider-Man, or just giving my thoughts on the trailer or breaking down the trailer, stuff like that. But with the, I think it was the Spider-Verse or some Spider-Man music video, one of them at the start of the channel, it didn't blow up, but it was kind of like, the fact is it got a lot of comments, a lot of appreciation, and I loved that. I love that people liked my love of Spider-Man in a sense, and then basically had some feedback, because obviously it was just not really well edited. It was on Movie Maker, something I've had to use until like probably the last year on the YouTube account. And yeah, it was something that I really enjoyed. And then basically from there I was just like, I might do this as a thing. Like, I haven't got the best equipment, because back then, as I said, I think I was using Movie Maker like from 2007 with a really bad laptop. The microphone, I think I would either record on that microphone on that laptop, or just simply use my phone and transfer it. And yeah, and now with this decent laptop, got this webcam obviously, I have this snowball microphone, and yeah, I'm not on the highest setup, but I'm still on a decent setup now. And yeah, anyways, basically from there I wanted to create videos talking my own opinions on like superhero stuff and film stuff, really, because the channels I used to watch back in the day are either non-existent because they sold their accounts to a bigger company, or they've completely just gone clickbaity and really just in it for the money. There's a few exceptions, like Sunday Movies, as well as my two favourite YouTubers of all time. I found them overall from the years, Brown Table and High Top Films, but most of these guys were very scummy in my own eyes. So I just wanted to give like a grounded like opinion from someone who wasn't in it for the money, was in it to give their actual opinion. And I think I've kind of done that, to be honest. Yeah, I've been slow with videos recently because I've been creating the Total Drama videos. The last one should be done soon after Shainicus, who's collaborating on that video, is done with his own F&P. And I've seen that and it's very good, so I would check it out. It might be out now, it might not, but it'll say on the edit. And yeah, so I've been busy with the F&P as well. college stuff, but overall, I've really had a good time creating this F&P, and this is what the video is overall about. So the F&P is a video essay, and it's going to be about teenage superheroes, and it's going to have this webcam look. It's going to be a bit of a spin in like 2010s type YouTube, where it's me talking to myself as a different character on a call. But overall, I'm quite proud of this video. It's around 19 minutes, and I think it goes through the history very well. I like the edit style, I like using the webcam. I really like how it's turned out. And yeah, I really hope you guys check it out, because after this, the total drama video should be coming out very soon. More videos should be coming out in the summer while I'm working, and hopefully when I go to university, yeah, I will have to focus on that a little bit, but hopefully there'll be some videos going on around then with my own opinions. So overall, I just want you guys to answer the tweet if you're interested in seeing the F&P. Go over to the tweet that's on the screen, the link will be in the bio, and overall just let me know in the poll what date should I go with. These are overall the dates that I'm available outside of work in this next week, and hopefully this video should be coming out, and hopefully I'll be there to watch with you guys on a premiere. So please vote on the date, and I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if this is your first time checking me out, please consider subscribing and checking out my other social medias. I'll very much happily talk to you about my different stuff. If this is you reoccurring onto my channel and being a fan, or subscriber, follower, however you want to put it, I want to deeply say thank you so much. And yeah, overall, thank you so much for watching, and peace.